Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 6 as Indonesia. Onwards we go. I want this age to end so I can build my special ship. At least I don't think we're going to finish more wonders before the age ends. But we're already far above the... I mean, 149 was the cap, we're at 172. So you can only imagine how much higher it's going to be for the next era. Wait, we're in the Renaissance. I thought we were in the Industrial. Okay, so that's going to be the Modern Age then. It's going to be a Dark Age for us. Industrial will be a Golden Age, and Modern will most likely be a Dark Age. I don't think we can catch up on that. Oh, you can build the Bolshoi. There. That's kind of a good square for just about everything else, though. And you could still build the Great Zimbabwe, but I'd have to build the commercial zone there and the wonder there. Not worth it. Not really. I mean, that's one of the things that annoys me about the Zimbabwe. That it requires that particular combination. On a water map, that sucks. That's one thing. And of course, it means that you have to build it in a city that's going to make gold. There's no point in building it anywhere else, because you have to put all your trade routes in that city if you build it. Right? Because the trade routes have to go from that city. And that really irks me. It's such a situational wonder. I think it's probably the most situational one of them all. Perhaps even more than Petra. Because it's kind of iffier to make sure that you have a high gold city near cattle and a good commercial zone, or commercial hub. At least on a watery map. It's probably a bit easier on a Pangea map, but anyway. Enough complaining. We were supposed to build a harbor here, right? Among other things. And I still want the harbor here. I think. +4 gold, yeah. Let's get the harbor going. You finished the factory, right? Yes. More amenities needed, more housing. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They were kind of cranky. I probably should build that Colosseum rather quickly. And get some amenities going. I have been very remiss on that. And our cities are getting a bit large and cranky. Okay, library first. Oh yeah, let's move this there, please. What? No? Delete. There we go. You finished a merchant. Good for you. You can't really build more districts. That's the thing. I don't want to replace more stuffs. More merchants. Yes. Finish the merchants and spies. And let's go adjacency for this harbor, but still good enough. Get that university. You finished a factory. Good, so you need the harbor too. And you finished a factory. You also need the harbor. You get a harbor, and you get a harbor. Just the fact that I noticed that old thing with the shipyard has really, really changed my mind on harbors. And I would never have thought about a gold increasing policy as a means of getting production. I never made that connection. But now I have. Glorious. You want iron and a whole bunch of luxuries. For, well, I am inclined to sell you the luxuries. Oh! Let me just check this. So clicking down here will always double what you've offered. Interesting. Or at least increasing increments of what you originally offered. I hadn't noticed that before. So, let's see. And the reason I mentioned that is because of this. Let's see. That's fine. This. If I put this to 1. Oh, never mind. Then increase it by 10. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to increase it by 1. Oh, am I changing the gold per turn? Yes, yes I am. There we go. But that just tosses everything into this. Okay, 20 gold. I mean, ultimately it doesn't really matter, but I was hoping that I could click here and increment it by 1. Because that would make it much easier to find the breakpoint, right? The exact value that they would be willing to accept. And I thought that was how it worked, but apparently it's in increments of 10 then. So yeah, we're gonna give him 2 luxuries. I thought we had Jade. That's why I'm kind of surprised to see that there. But fine. Because the AI tends not to trade something with you unless you need it. And you can only get benefit from 1 resource, right? And I think we were getting Jade from the Norwegians, right? Resources, where are you? Report, there we go. Resources. I'm usually very fond of iconography, but I still... The icons in this game, I still can't get my head around them. There are just too many of them. Jade, +4. So yeah. And that's from the Viking. I keep saying that, Norwegians. From the Norwegians. And only 1 applies anyway, so... I don't know why then. Macedonia continuously offers us that. Turtles. Where do we have turtles? Sources, gameplay bonuses. Huh? Wait a second. Gameplay bonus, gameplay bonus. Tobacco, gameplay bonus. Where do I get those resources? Gameplay bonuses. Do I get them from city-state somehow? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so... I thought they would only share strategic resources, not luxuries. But it also listed deer, for example. That's a bonus resource. Why would it list a bonus resource on that list? But yeah, that has to be the source of turtles. I don't think there's any other turtle on the map, so... that has to be it. I know that none of my cities have turtles at the very least, so... Let's see... Deer, fish and crab. We're not part of, you're not part of us. Toronto, where are you? You have diamonds. And tobacco. And niter, yeah. Okay, so these are resources from the city-states. But why are bonus resources listed? I can get the strategic ones. I can get the luxuries. Don't get the bonus ones. I need the arena, right? Yes. So, arena it is. Feel bad for not trading with the other guys. Let's send one to Amsterdam. Because that's going to increase the diplomatic opinion of her too, right? Because she likes it when you trade with her, so... Let's do that. At least one trade route. And I need more merchants.
Nederland floreert.
Yeah, there we go.
Zending die u ontstuurt.
Oh, she's so happy. We finally sent them someone. Promise fulfilled. Stop convert. Alright, we sent the missionary over there ages ago. Right. And cities need more amenities, I know. I knows. I'm gonna get it someday. But for now we need to get universities, and we need to get theater squares and more culture, and... yeah. Uh-oh. Here I've been saying all game. As we've been so peaceful. This could suddenly turn things around. Okay, formal war. Did you attack me alone? That's kind of the important thing here. Okay. 6 declarations of war. Wilhelmina declares war. Harald declares war. Philip declares war. Pericles. Victoria. Okay. Yerevan declares war. All of these declare war on Amanitore. On Nubia. Trade route plundered. Oh, you vicious little bastard. Okay, this is gonna change our priorities a little bit. To say the least. Wake up! Wake up, little sunshine. We have things to do. You need to upgrade right now. And you're gonna get shot at something fierce. Oh golly. You're gonna hide. You're gonna hide. These cities are mostly defenseless. I shouldn't have been surprised at this, obviously. She has been building up a tremendous military force. And now she's at war with everyone. We'll see what we can do here. I don't have much in terms of military power. And I haven't been... if I'd upgraded my units, we might have had a chance. But no, I haven't been bothering with that, so... what do I have? That's the question. I mean, we still have a horseman down all the way down here. Just try to get back towards the capital, please. Do I have any units anywhere nearby? The good thing is, of course, all our allies joined in. And I don't think she threatens any of the city-states that are friendly with me. Right? I don't think so. And she didn't drag in... them. Yeah, Alexander would probably be worse because he borders Toronto. Now I can't rush walls, but I can rush units, and we're probably gonna have to do that. What are you approaching with? 2 musketmen, I'm gonna have to upgrade this guy. You can't pillage a wonder. I don't really want you here. Also, can I shoot at this guy? I cannot. If I move you here, you're gonna shoot at him, probably. Can he sustain this? I think he can. Let's see, you'd have to bombard him, that's one. Then you have to shoot at him with a musket. No, you couldn't. It's a river there, you can't attack with a musket there. You can attack me with a heavy chariot, that's not gonna be sufficient. Let's try to keep that as a musketman, we'll see. Alright, now we got the musketman. Another plus era score. You finished the builder. The thing is, I'm not convinced I should bother with building units all the way down here. It's a pretty crappy harbor. But it is where we want to build it, so... You finished your shipyard. You definitely need a builder. And some district out there, I'm not sure what yet. But get a builder. I think I'd rather just buy the military units we need. What do you want? Not a kampong there. No. Kampong here though, and there. But that means buying the squares, and right now we can't afford to buy squares. Is that a river square? No. Okay, build here then. Might build something else there later, but let's get a lumber mill going. For now. I might want to drain both of these swamps and farm them. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do with that builder. Anyway, what else do I have in my meager military forces? We have a crossbowman all the way out here. It would take you forever to get up here. Well, actually no, 5 turns, that's not bad. Get started. That might still be relevant. This guy... I'm gonna have to keep him there. I need some kind of rebel busting on that part. I don't want a barbarian encampment to suddenly spawn. I don't think I have any more units. Well, not ground units at least. But it's fine. So we upgraded one unit. We have 4,000 gold. What can we buy to smash this stuff with? So far I can see 2 musketmen and that. I can't really move here because she has that pesky fortification there. So we're mostly gonna just defend. So either... No, this one isn't strong enough for me to worry about, I think. With an anti-melee one. The annoying part is that right now the Kong would actually be pretty good. Or the Jong. Because now I could... since it's a frigate's replacement, we could use it for bombardment. But if I do that, it's kind of gonna ruin my whole era thing. Maybe I do want to bombard. It's gonna be stronger than the crossbowmen right now. Combining with these, melee strength of 55. I can't rush walls. And it would take you a bit too long to build them. Actually, you have walls. You don't. You might benefit from it in time, 7 turns. I don't think you're going to be able to project enough force here in time. I hope you won't be able to. Yeah, let's get a bombard. Well, it took a while before we were declared war upon, but now we are. And the good thing, of course, is that Amanitori decided to go to war with everybody. So her situation is a bit bleaker than mine. All my allies decided to join in. The only one that didn't join against me, or join against her, of course, would be Macedon. And that's the only friend Macedon has in the world right now, so... Still, we have 2 ironclads, so I'm fairly certain we can hold them back on the seas here. And of course we already have... The English should have a fairly sized navy here too. How strong is she? I'm gonna guess that she is definitely here, right? No, she's not. She isn't. Wilhelmina has a... Oh my. Wilhelmina has a stronger army. I mean, ours suck. We've actually bumped up just by buying that bombard and upgrading our 1 unit. Oh my, the Norwegians are struggling. 98 military ranking. They have nothing left. And Macedon is actually weaker than we are. I mean, I know those 2 guys are at war, so they're probably killing each other's units at a breathtaking pace, but still, that's bad. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. Onwards. You'll probably just shoot at my musketmen a bit, right? And suddenly he likes us because we're at war. And we're not at war with him. Survive, survive, survive. Yeah, it survives. 2 crossbowmen attacked him.
Facts don't fit the theory. Change the facts.
Mm-hmm. So we're definitely going in this way. You're almost dead. But you're gonna be bombarded if I don't do something here. Where can I move you? I can move you here. But you're still gonna be bombarded by both of the crossbowmen. Can you survive? Because next turn you're gonna get smacked by both of these two, if you stay. No, you can't possibly survive that. If I move, those two are gonna move up, and the crossbowmen are gonna give chase and shoot at you. And I can't disembark right away because I don't have a port here, right? And the reason this is kind of important is I need to know if I can move this crossbowman away or not. Well, first things first. This is a 50 attack. City attack is 40. Really? Okay, so you want to use the crossbowmen to do something else there. We want to use the cities to just finish that unit. I could also use the bombard. I could move the bombard out and shoot, but... can the bombard survive? That's the question. Wait. Oh, you need a turn to set up, don't you? This is risky. Oh, right, the old spear field. Forgot about that bit. Anyway, we're going to use the city attack to kill the unit there. Kaboom. We're going to attack the guy on the plains, I assume, because he has less defense, right? And oh, you can move here now. Right, because this one had a zone of control, that's why you couldn't disembark earlier. But now he can. And I think we're gonna have to, because I don't want you to be bombarded. And now we got the Spear of Fiona thing too. Okay. That'd be fine. And oh, Oxford. You're not gonna be Oxford yet. That would take up a square, I don't want that. Still want more merchants. Though right now we're at war, so they're gonna be pillaged galore if I do that. You know what? Hammer out a musketman, it's fine. Let's get... yeah, let's... No, wait! There's a... We're probably past that. The one where that requires 2 bombards. No, own 2 bombards for tactics. So, bombards it is. You might probably buy one actually, but... Let's get another bombard. It's not gonna be done before the war is over, I think, but still. Let's get started. And you're gonna go here and prepare to clear out the marshes. We're gonna send in the fleet. We don't have allied vision, right? No, so I don't know what's going on with all these other fleets. We know that the Nubians had a ship in the area. Oh. Me blind. No, I'm not going to be able to attack. Damn it. Are you going to be strong enough to actually take the city? I don't think so, but you're going to be pillaging galore here. Grumble. Okay, transfer this back to Majapahit. And you just stay in Majapahit, counter spy, confirm placement. There we go. And you just hide. Oh my. Oh good lord, what the hell. That was an annoying bug. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. It irks me that I completely botched this. I didn't notice these ships down there. They're going to be pillaging all our trade routes and plundering all our kampungs and yeah, did I have another ship in the area? No, I don't, so... Yeah, we're going to destroy them, but it's going to take a while, and we'll see how this goes. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.